Hey Capricorns, it's Sunny, and this is your love reading part 2 for December 2016. Happy birthday to those celebrating a birthday in December. You guys have so many cards popping out. Keep in mind that these are general readings and I may not talk about your situation nor make sense to you. I suggest that you watch your rising, your sun, your moon, and your Venus signs for more clarity. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please check out my website, which is in the description bar below. Now first, I'm going to do single Capricorns for December 2016. Pull out 5 cards. What's going on for Capricorns that are single for December 2016? Oh my god. Single Capricorns, like, please be a bit cautious. I kept hearing, be careful of you forcing something to happen. Make sure you are true with what you want. Allow for others to be true to you. I'm hearing some say, like, okay, interesting. I'm hearing the angels say, you can't force somebody to like you, and no one can force you to like them. So I am picking up that you guys, some of you just really want to be happy, and you're tired of being content. I'm also picking up that you guys need to be careful of your idea of love, because I am picking up that there's some sort of illusion or fantasy to how you want your love to be or how you think love should be. So take this time to be realistic, and this may be in regards to a particular person. Maybe you're seeing somebody as one way, but in reality there's some douchebag. I said this for another sign, I honestly can't remember who. So I do feel that you guys are going to, okay, I do feel that some of you may find somebody interesting, but I'm picking up that it's going to be when this year is coming to an end. Like, I'm picking up after Christmas, December 25th, okay, and so on. I do feel that you guys need to be mindful of truth. Maybe truth will be revealed about this particular person, or truth will be revealed about what you need to change in order for you to be successful in regards to love. So I do feel like I'm hearing the angels say you have a lot of people on your team, or maybe someone who you're interested in has a lot of people on their team. Please be careful of fighting. I'm picking up that there's some catty energy. Like, maybe somebody's playing you and you witness it with your own eyes, but you go after the person that they're with instead of the person who's been talking to you. Because I'm picking up on a scenario of 2 people walking side by side, and you see, you know, the guy or girl that you're talking to, and you go after the girl instead of him. Okay, and change the gender if you are a guy and you like females. Okay, so please be careful of this happening. But I am picking up that many of you are on this big self-empowerment and self-improvement kick, and you're not letting, you know, anybody bring you down. I do feel like some of you may go through minor disappointments. Be careful of the past, like a past lover coming back, but I feel like this person is going to help you really understand what you deserve. Okay, like, I feel like this person, like, they may come back saying, oh, I changed this and that, but it's like in the back of your mind, you know that they are BSing. So yeah, so you guys are definitely gonna have a lot of admirers, or there may be talks of traveling. I do feel like that there may be some online dating. Some of you may come in contact with your childhood crush or your first love. So that's really interesting. I do feel for some of you, do be a bit careful of you partying a lot, or like you're going to clubs, you're going to gatherings to find someone, because I feel like this isn't going to work in your favor. All right, because you may leave those clubs or gatherings with disappointment and hurt. I will say that much. So I do feel that some of you, be a bit careful of you giving the benefit of the doubt to certain people, because I do feel like that's going to kind of hurt you. I am picking up that there may be talks of okay, I'm hearing unwanted pregnancies, so be careful of that. Or like maybe your goal is to find somebody worth having children with, because I am seeing you want, some of you are single mothers or fathers, and you want your child to be happy, like have both parents, and maybe even have like a sister or brother or a dog. Like, you want what you want, and you aren't changing that, and you shouldn't. But just be careful of you like looking forward, or you're placing a lot of expectations upon people and they disappoint you. Okay, but I do feel like you guys need to be mindful of who's being real with you, who's being considerate, and who's like really giving you their time. You guys are going to be like aware of a lot of stuff. I do feel like I keep picking up that like maybe you're going to hear some things through gossip, maybe you're going to snoop and you see some stuff on social media, but I do feel like you guys are going to be aware of a lot of stuff. Okay, I also feel for some of you, you may be setting up somebody. I believe I said this for the Scorpios. So some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your chart. So that's really interesting. And I feel like you guys are going to be alright. I don't feel like there's anything drastic. Some of you are going to find new love, and I feel like it is going to sweep you off your feet, but just be realistic about everything. Alright, good luck with everything, Capricorns. Alright, so Capricorns, sorry y'all, I'm struggling. Capricorns who are in relationships, let's see what's going on. Give me first 5 cards for Capricorns who are in. Oh my god. Okay, y'all, please don't think I'm lame, but if you remember that old show, Moesha, Brandy, I don't remember her last name, Brady's sister, she was Moesha, and they had, it was Hakeem, Kim, and Nisi had this group, and they was at the den, and they was singing this song, and around we go, and around we go. That's what I heard. If you remember that episode, comment below, please. Like, I fuck with Moesha. Please don't think I'm lame, but I like this show. But yeah, so some of you may be in a situation where your relationship just seems like, oh my god, very repetitive, and it's really annoying, and you're just dealing with a lot of dumb shit. So I am picking up that some of you are dealing, I feel like something is coming in suddenly. This may be like feelings, like stronger feelings are coming in. Be careful of like words. I do feel a lot of energy with this card right here. Please be aware of gossip, because I am picking up that some people may be throwing shade on your relationship, and some of you may just be so paranoid to the point where you're actually bringing in that negativity into your relationship. So do be careful about that. But some of you, there may be some sort of advancement in regards to your relationship, engagement, marriage, or another child, because I'm picking up that some of you already have babies. I'm picking up for those who already have a girl, I'm picking up another girl, like 2 girls for some reason. So that's interesting. But I also feel that you guys will benefit from each other. I do feel like one of you will receive a raise. Interesting. Like I said that. Sorry, I don't really like showing the cards when I'm doing the single taken and married readings, but I just had to show that. So there may be talks of new pregnancies for some of you, but I'm picking up that things you need to understand if you want things to be more stabilized. There's a song, oh my god, I can't believe, Johnny Cash, but 9 Inch Nails wrote it first, hurt. So be careful of you guys dealing with a lot of hurt, whether you're dealing with past hurt or you're dealing with hurt in your current relationship. I do feel that some of you need to express your opinions, and you need to hold yourself up at a pedestal, because you may be dealing with somebody who is very strong-minded, and they may like want to control you or run over top of you. So be careful of this energy, and be careful of you doing the same thing. I do feel like there may be folks are traveling and moving. So some of you may be dealing with an Aries, whether this their sun, their moon, and or their rising, or somebody who's like really dominant, really demanding. They may be a Leo as well. I'm also hearing Libra and Aquarius. So that's really sorry, that's really interesting. I do feel like you guys need to set boundaries with this person. I don't know why I'm picking up on an issue with father. Maybe maybe your father issues, if you do have them, are really coming out, or your partner has father issues. I am picking up on some sort of fear of being abandoned. I also feel like somebody kind of doesn't feel appreciated during this time, or somebody, it's just like, work for me. Are you worth it? Give me proof that you're worth it. Actions speak louder than words during this time, so understand that. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and this may be their sun and moon and their rising. I do feel like you need to be careful of attacking each other, or you are allowing for others to attack your relationship, because I am picking up on outside forces doing some stupid stuff. All right, or maybe you're letting negative thoughts, or your partner is doing the same thing. Please be careful of assuming, because that's not going to get you anywhere. Somebody has like hella bad trust issues, self-esteem issues. Maybe they aren't satisfied with how their life is going, because I am picking up on some inner issues that's going to affect the relationship as well. So you guys can definitely benefit off each other. I do see like where relationships this month can be kind of, I'm hearing devastating. I hate to say for some people, but you know, I feel like it's all about self-control with these relationships right now. I also feel like this is going to be a really good time for you guys to improve the relationship and actually talk to each other and understand where each other is coming from. That song by Anthony Hamilton, Coming From Where I'm From. It's like in my head. I do feel like that there may be some legal issues, or maybe I'm also hearing like there's going to be some sort of legal action that's going to be worth it in your favor. There may be some issues in regards to custody, but I am picking up that, you know, some of you are going to have a very soul connection with your partner. The angels are saying don't take them for granted, and allow for them to don't take you for granted. You know, it's going to be all right, Capricorn. So yeah, but big message for, you know, there may be talks of engagements for a lot of you. But hope you guys enjoyed this, and good luck with everything. All right, Capricorns who are married. Okay. Okay, I heard all you need is love. So I guess all you guys need is love, and you need to find love in the relationship, because maybe you guys have been doing things independently for a very long time. Capricorns, we do have that problem where we don't like to let people in, especially if they don't do things the way we like them. I'm guilty of that myself. All right, so 5 cards for Capricorns who are married. If you are spiritual in some sort of way, the angels are saying light a white candle by yourself or with your partner. If you want to enhance the relationship, light a white candle together. I feel like it's gonna help you some way, somehow. Please be careful of you guys being too obsessed or pinpointing the things that your partner doesn't do. I do feel like that there needs to be more support and nurturing in the relationship. Sorry you guys. I also feel that you guys, okay, this is really interesting because I talked about like spiritual and doing things together, and the Queen of Cups popped out, so that's really interesting. So some of you have the ability to actually heal your relationship. Just find techniques that work for you and your partner to heal the relationship. Some of you may be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and this may be their sun and moon and their rising, but I feel like you guys need to be careful of letting the past affect you all. Okay, the angels say woman to talk about Mercury retrograde. I feel like that there is something that maybe happened earlier this year, like around January, February, March, April. Those whatever incident happened early this year is going to come back again in December. So now that you went through it, you guys are going to be able to have the upper hand and how to change things around. Okay, I do feel like a lot of you do need to turn the other cheek and be the bigger person, if not for yourself but for your partner, because I do feel that you guys need to lead by example. So this is going to be a really good time for you guys to compromise and make things work. I do feel like that there may be an issue with you guys butting heads. I also feel like there may be some issues in regards to career. Maybe you're working too much, or like you're just really stressed about maintaining everything. Some of you are definitely in the holiday spirit and you just want to feel complete with your partner. You want to spend more time with your partner, or like you just want to be happy. All right, some of you may be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this would be their sun, the moon, and the rising. That's interesting. Oh my god. Okay, so please, hunty, be careful of you guys just not thinking things through, because I am picking up on a lot of hasty energy. Like maybe you aren't thinking before you're speaking. I do feel like an argument may pop up, but you guys will be able to handle things gracefully. Honestly, interesting, there's two cards and they're both on horses and they're facing a particular card. So I do feel like you guys, instead of going against each other, you're going to have to come together. You are a married couple for a reason, okay? But I do feel like maybe you need to lead by example, or your partner needs to, because I am picking up that, no offense, one of you are a bit mature with a situation. I mean, do stand your ground and be mindful of respect and allow for your partner to give that to you as well. So I do feel that there may be some sort of betrayal or hurt if you accuse your partner of doing something, or like maybe you're being accused yourself. I do feel for some of you, like what I'm hearing and feeling the most, you just want that support and you want that help. And I feel for some of you, it may feel as if, you know, you have to like pull your teeth, unfortunately, but I feel like, you know, if you talk to your partner, it's going to be worth it. So if you guys enjoyed this reading, good luck with everything, and I'll see you back for January.